To tell you that birth rates have been solved. We don't have a fertility crisis. There's no problem, or at least there's a solution for it. And I know this because back in 2010, when I was at a school for the rich, powerful, and well-connected, where the people would go into places like the government, big companies, and somewhat relevant companies like Palantir, this was a solved problem. Like, this is not a wicked problem that people had trouble solving. It was not a challenging one. It's really not difficult to solve. So I'm not really sure why people have been screaming about this recently. Like, nobody knows how to fix this. I don't know if this is like a genuine response where people are freaking out because it's difficult. Because it's not. Like, this is profitable to solve. Like, it's... you can make money by solving this. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't know if putting out videos on this is upsetting to a government. Like, if I say, hey, US government, I have figured out how to allow China to recover its entire population. Are they gonna be like, hey man, maybe don't do that? Like, am I going to upset someone really powerful if I just release the answers to this? Like, we knew this back in 2010, and I was 15 then. Or, you know, roughly around then. So I don't think this is a problem that really is a problem. Like, I feel like it's been solved a really long time. We know how to increase and decrease the population. That's that's really not difficult. So anyways, I was going to put this on a different channel. I don't really want to put this here because I don't want this channel to get nuked if there is a problem. Yeah, it's just birth rates, very easy to solve. They take a while, right? Because you basically have to create a brand new society, but like that's actually not that hard. So I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to keep this secret for Israel so they can continue having their good birth rates. But anyways, yeah, I'm probably going to be talking about this in 2027, 2028, or 2029. I have this main project to finish up on, and you know, we're going to be talking about the commonplace diplomas. We're going to be talking about preserving knowledge and not actually changing anything. We're going to leave the changing stuff to another channel. Like, I'm not doing that here, just in case someone's upset about it. I also don't want to put the birth rate stuff on this channel because it might convince the algorithm that this is the place where the incels or the billionaires congregate. And I'm not really going to be trying to push the, well, if you just don't pay your workers, then they'll have more kids. Like, no. Like, that's clearly a rich person just trying to hold on to all their money. I'm not doing the rich people thing where it's like, oh, well, maybe the rich people should just have 20 kids per person. And it's like, if it's one guy having kids with 20 women, that means there were 21 adults and now there are 21, or like there are 20 kids. So that's actually making that's making it worse. That's not making it better. We're not going to do a stupid eugenics argument. The way to solve this doesn't hurt anybody. It's cheap. It takes time. So if you want to see some easy answers that apparently nobody seems to be talking about, then just let me know. But I'm probably going to put this on another channel. I really don't want to mix the two channels. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry this isn't related to our normal education stuff, and I guess I will see you later. All right, bye. It's not an expensive policy. It does take a lot of time because if you want 20-year-olds, you kind of need to wait 20 years. So I'm not really sure why people are freaking out about this, but it's driving me crazy because it keeps showing up in my recommended. This is a wicked problem that I thought was solved more than 15 years ago. This is not a challenge. If you want to let me know anything I should talk about or not talk about in relation to this, or if there happens to be a government entity that's like, don't talk about this, you know, like, let me know ahead of time because I plan on talking about this in 2027, 2028, or 2029. If you have opinions about that, please let me know. It's really not that hard. The commonplace diploma is a lot harder to work through. It takes a lot more brain power and a lot more math. And it's a wicked problem that I feel like makes a lot more sense to solve because it doesn't potentially screw us over on a geopolitical stage. It's not about taking rights away. You just promote people in a very specific way. And like, I've been seeing people screaming about this for the last, well, I don't know, 5, 10, or 15 years. I don't know why. So maybe it is actually challenging to solve. This seems so much easier than just like even a standard commonplace book or a commonplace binder or, now we're working on the commonplace diploma. These things are more detailed because they require more detail. A birth rate policy, like if you're actually doing the specific thing properly, it's really easy. I also don't want to talk about birth rates on a how to make and integrate commonplace books into schools kind of channel because that's not the same audience. Please let me know down below if you actually want me to talk about this on this channel or on another channel, or if you're like, look, buddy, that's actually a really challenging thing to work on. Yeah, I don't know what the reaction is going to be. So please let me know something, and I will see you later. All right, bye.